So if you're out there thinking about whether they're the right fit to manage your Fort Lauderdale property,
This is where you want to be.
we're going to uncover.
Absolutely. It seems like they're really trying to position themselves as like the Fort Lauderdale
Yeah.
property management pros,
Experts.
like real deep roots in the area,
Yeah.
comprehensive services,
Mm-hmm.
taking the hassle out of being a landlord.
Yeah, it's not just collecting rent checks, right? They're going
Yeah,
for that
exactly.
nationalized approach.
Yeah, like really catering to each owner's needs,
Yeah.
and they're really highlighting their track record,
Yeah.
talking about satisfied clients.
Yeah.
Like Wendy Nason,
Mhm.
she's quoted as saying, unmatched attention to detail, responsiveness, and professionalism.
Big claims.
Strong words.
Testimonials can be a bit deceiving sometimes.
Of course.
Right, they give you the highlights, but not the whole story.
Yeah, you get the trailer, but not the whole film.
Exactly. We need to dig deeper.
Yeah.
See if the services really match those glowing reviews.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, so one of the biggest headaches any landlord faces.
Oh, yeah.
Vacancy.
Especially in a market like Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, absolutely.
Every empty day.
Yeah.
That's money down the drain.
Yeah, and Terratide actually has a whole blog post dedicated to tackling vacancy rates.
Oh, good.
And they've got this multifaceted approach.
I like it.
They start with strategic pricing.
That's key.
Any savvy landlord knows
Absolutely.
you got to price it right.
Yeah, but they don't just stop there.
Right.
They're talking about using like real data-driven market analysis.
Okay.
Zillow's rent zestimate,
Right.
rentometer, even local MLS data
Oh, wow.
to really pinpoint that sweet spot. Oh, nice.
That's going to attract those tenants and maximize that rental income.
Smart.
It's not just like throwing a dart at a board.
Right.
This is a strategy
Yeah.
grounded in real-time market trends.
And they're not just relying on,
Yeah.
some algorithm.
Exactly.
They're highlighting their team's like local expertise.
Yeah. That's important.
Right, because Fort Lauderdale, it has all these like micro markets.
It does. It does.
Yeah, and things like proximity to the beach.
Well, huge factor.
Right, or even the Galleria Mall.
Oh, yeah.
Those can all impact
Absolutely.
rental rates.
Big time.
So it's not just crunching numbers, it's knowing.
It's knowing the market,
Yeah, like you gotta,
the pulse of the market.
the pulse of the market.
Yeah.
And you gotta reach those potential tenants.
Right. Well, that's where their digital strategy comes in.
Oh, tell me more.
They're talking about high-quality photography
Okay.
for online listings,
Yeah.
utilizing platforms like ZillowApartments.com,
Mm-hmm.
even social media.
To target specific demographics.
Wow.
They're even offering virtual tours.
Oh, wow. That's a game changer.
It's huge, especially for attracting out-of-state renters.
Yeah, or anybody who can't make those in-person showings.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They're meeting potential tenants where they are,
Right.
online, on the go,
Mm-hmm.
making it easy to experience the property from afar.
So you've got those leads pouring in. Now you got to find
Yeah.
the perfect tenant,
The golden goose
right? The one who pays on time,
respects your property,
doesn't cause headaches,
their drama.
right? And that's where their screening process comes in.
This is where they shine.
Yeah, they're going beyond just the basic credit checks and
Yeah.
background checks.
Oh, yeah, they're digging deep.
Okay.
Employment verification, rental history reviews.
Wow.
They're even contacting previous landlords
They're thorough.
to get a full picture
That's
of
crazy.
this potential tenant's reliability.
Yeah, because that screening process, it's an investment,
Absolutely.
not an expense.
Worth every penny.
Protects your property.
Yeah.
Make sure you and your tenant
Yeah.
have a smooth rental experience.
Smooth sailing.
And to keep those great tenants happy and renewing their leases,
Yes.
Terratide really stresses the importance of prompt
Yeah.
maintenance and repairs.
Got to keep them happy.
Yeah, they're boasting about their responsive maintenance team
Okay.
that's ready to tackle any issues, big or small.
That's good to hear.
Yeah. Ensures tenant satisfaction, minimizes costly damage down the line.
Proactive.
Yeah, they even talk about regular property inspections,
Smart.
just to catch any potential problems before they become.
Yeah.
Talk about another crucial aspect of property management in a place like Fort Lauderdale. Maintenance.
Yes. Because in a coastal environment
Yes.
with a tropical climate,
Uh-huh.
maintenance isn't just about keeping things looking pretty.
Right.
It's about protecting your investment from the elements.
Yeah, and Terratide dives deep into this.
Oh, good.
They offer this comprehensive list of maintenance tips
Nice.
tailored to Fort Lauderdale's unique challenges.
All right, let's hear it.
They start with the big one, HVAC servicing.
Oh, yeah, essential.
In a climate where AC is practically a necessity,
First of the year.
8 months out of the year,
Yeah.
regular HVAC maintenance is non-negotiable.
You got that right.
They emphasize the importance of professional servicing twice a year.
Okay.
Keep your system running efficiently. Avoid those costly breakdowns.
Prevention is key.
Absolutely. They also stress the importance of inspecting for water damage and mold,
Oh, yeah. Big problem in humid environments.
especially in Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, you got to stay on top of that.
They recommend regular checks, particularly in those moisture-prone areas.
Like bathrooms and kitchens.
Exactly.
Yeah, those are the danger zones. Good advice.
Yeah, it's about that proactive protection.
Being prepared.
They even mention the importance of pest control.
Oh, yeah. Can't forget about the critters.
Fort Lauderdale's warm, humid climate.
It's a breeding ground
It is.
for all sorts of pests.
Yeah, and they suggest a multi-pronged approach.
Okay.
Regular pest control treatments, sealing any cracks or openings in the property, encouraging tenants to promptly report any signs of infestation.
Gotta keep those bugs out.
It's about creating a hostile environment
Yeah.
for those unwanted guests.
Unwelcome visitors.
And let's not forget about curb appeal.
Oh, yeah. First impressions matter.
Terratide emphasizes the importance of landscaping,
Makes sense.
not just for aesthetics, but for practicality.
Right?
They talk about managing lush vegetation, which can get out of control quickly in a tropical climate.
Oh, yeah. Things grow fast down there.
Trimming trees and shrubs to prevent damage to the property.
Smart.
And they even suggest using native drought-resistant plants
Nice.
to reduce water usage and minimize maintenance.
Sustainable and practical.
Yeah. Adapting to the needs of that tenant demographic,
Absolutely.
ensuring high occupancy rates throughout the year.
Keep those units filled.
They also highlight the importance of enhanced security features
Oh, yeah. That's a good point. Especially near an airport.
for properties near the airport.
Yeah.
So they suggest installing surveillance cameras in common areas,
Okay.
implementing gated or secure access to the property,
Makes sense.
ensuring well-lit pathways, parking lots, and entrances,
It's all about creating a safe and secure environment.
especially in those high-traffic areas.
Absolutely. Peace of mind for both owners and tenants.
What's interesting is, despite the potentially transient nature of some tenants,
Yeah.
in this location, they also emphasize the importance of fostering a sense of community.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
They talk about hosting regular tenant events,
Oh.
creating communal spaces where residents can connect. To keep tenants informed about property updates, maintenance schedules, community events.
Streamlining communication.
Yeah, enhancing communication, streamlining property management.
So it seems like they've really thought about the unique challenges and opportunities presented by managing properties near the airport. They're tailoring their services
Yeah,
to meet the specific needs of both owners and tenants.
it's a targeted approach,
It is.
which could be a real asset for property owners in this area.
Definitely gives them an edge.
But you also included a glowing testimonial
Oh, yes.
from Wendy Nason,
A very satisfied client.
a satisfied client. Let's dig into her feedback
Yeah.
and see how it aligns with what we've learned so far.
Let's compare notes.
So remember, Wendy praises Terratide's attention to detail,
Hmm.
responsiveness, and professionalism. Her experience seems to validate their claims of personalized service
Yeah.
and commitment to client satisfaction.
Checks out so far.
She mentions couldn't be happier with their service
That's a good sign.
and highly recommends them to other property owners seeking peace of mind.
Peace of mind, that's what it's all about.
Right. Knowing your investment is in good hands.
Exactly. You don't want to be worrying about your property all the time.
And her feedback aligns with Terratide's emphasis
Yeah.
on proactive maintenance, tenant screening, and communication.
They seem to be walking the walk.
They're not just reacting to problems,
Right.
they're taking steps to prevent them,
Proactive approach.
keeping things running smoothly.
I like it.
Her testimonial also highlights the importance
Yeah.
of choosing a property management company that aligns with your individual needs and priorities.
That's key.
What works for Wendy might not be the perfect fit for everyone.
Absolutely. Different strokes for different folks.
And that brings us to a crucial question for you.
Okay, hit me with it.
What are your must-haves
Yeah.
in a property management company?
What are your deal breakers?
Is it local expertise,
Mm-hmm.
a proven track record of minimizing vacancies,
Okay.
a tech-savvy approach,
Yeah.
transparency in financial reporting?
Oh, good things to consider.
Take a moment to think about what matters most to you
Yeah.
as a property owner in Fort Lauderdale.
What are your priorities?
Do your priorities align with what we've uncovered about Terratide's approach?
Good question.
Do they tick the boxes
Yeah.
that are essential for your peace of mind,
Absolutely.
and the success of your investment.
These are the questions you need to ask yourself as
Yeah.
we move into the final part of our deep dive.
Exactly.
We've explored the ins and outs of Terratide services,
We have.
analyzed their strategies,
Mm-hmm.
even gleaned insights from a satisfied client.
We did a deep dive.
Now it's time to bring it all together
Yeah.
and help you make an informed decision
Absolutely.
about whether Terratide is the right fit for your unique needs and goals.
That's what it's all about. All right, so we've covered a ton of ground here
We have.
in our deep dive into Terratide property management.
Yeah, really gotten into the nitty-gritty.
Analyzed their strategies, dissected their services, even heard from a happy client.
Yeah, Wendy seems pretty pleased.
She does. Now let's bring it all home. Help you decide if Terratide is the key to unlocking hassle-free property management for your Fort Lauderdale investment.
Because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about, right?
That's what we're here for.
Making your life as a property owner easier.
And we've seen a lot to like.
We have.
Their deep understanding of the Fort Lauderdale market. Their focus on proactive maintenance and tenant, screening their willingness to adapt to those unique locations like the airport or the Galleria Mall. They're checking off a lot of boxes.
Yeah, for sure. They're not just sitting back and collecting rent checks.
No, they're not.
They're really taking a hands-on approach.
Yeah, and they're really painting a compelling picture of a property management company that's not just keeping up, but staying ahead of the curve.
Absolutely. They're thinking ahead, anticipating needs. That's a big plus.
But as we've emphasized throughout this whole deep dive,
Right.
the ultimate decision hinges on your individual needs and priorities.
It all comes down to what you're looking for.
Exactly. So let's do a quick recap and see how it stacks up against your must-haves.
All right, let's break it down.
So first, they seem to really nail that balance between data-driven decision-making
Yeah.
and local expertise.
They're not just looking at spreadsheets. They're out there in the trenches getting a feel for the market.
They know the neighborhoods, they know the trends,
Exactly.
and when it comes to maximizing rental income, they're employing a multifaceted approach.
It's not just one thing. It's a whole system.
Strategic pricing, based on real-time market, data-targeted marketing that reaches the right tenants. A thorough tenant screening process that protects your investment.
You're covering all the bases.
They're doing their homework.
Absolutely.
And they're not neglecting that crucial element of tenant satisfaction.
Happy tenants, happy landlord.
Exactly. Recognizing that happy tenants lead to longer leases and consistent cash flow.
Less turnover, fewer headaches.
Their focus on prompt maintenance, clear communication, even those community building initiatives, speaks volumes about their commitment to creating a positive rental experience.
It's about building relationships.
For everyone involved.
Exactly. Fostering a sense of community.
And are also addressing those location-specific challenges head-on.
Right. Whether it's that airport noise or the hustle and bustle of the Galleria Mall.
They're demonstrating adaptability and a willingness to go the extra mile for both owners and tenants.
That flexibility can be a real game changer.
But here's the key takeaway for you.
All right, drum roll, please.
Don't just take our word for it.
No.
Go explore Terratide's website yourself.
Do your own research.
Dig into their service descriptions, read more client testimonials, compare their offerings to other property management companies in Fort Lauderdale.
See how they stack up.
See if their values align with yours.
Yeah, are they speaking your language?
Does their communication style resonate with you?
Do they get you?
Do they offer the specific services that are essential for your peace of mind?
Those must-haves, those deal breakers.
This is about finding a partner
Right, someone you trust.
who understands your goals.
And can help you achieve them.
Because property management shouldn't be a source of stress.
No, it should be a pathway to success.
It should be a pathway to achieving your financial goals and enjoying the benefits of owning a piece of paradise in Fort Lauderdale.
Exactly.
So armed with the insights you've gained from this deep dive, we encourage you to take that next step.
Go for it.
Explore your options. Ask the tough questions and choose a property management company that empowers you to achieve your goals and unlock the true potential of your Fort Lauderdale investment.
Happy renting?
Happy renting.